We take to the skies in this series of 5 events. Event 5, jumping. The stakes are high here, and of course the track is high too. You can see this amazing course. Let's look at the standings right now. Trifastics, only other people besides the Leafy Leapers that can win this series. You can see here, a very long track going up. And yeah, there's the marble committee down there watching this final event. Marbles have to be brave here, give it all they got. And you can see here there's a point system. So marbles will be going down from the top, 4 at a time, all 4 from one team, so one team at a time. And then they have to go as far as they can. You can bounce. You have to get a good jump, a good bounce, and a good roll. Go as far as you can, but try not to hit the wall, because if you hit the wall, you get a 0. And what a breathtaking view of this track. Marbles have to be brave here going down. Make sure they don't fall off and run into the committee or they will be mad at you. And you go and you jump, and it's a very, very high jump. It's an interesting course, and they go really fast here. As you can see here, the fans, very excited for this event. Leafy Leapers do have an extra guest over here, a Hot Wheels fan. He's all about the Leafy Leapers. So, as you can see here, Sandy Speeder's up first, and they go down. Not a bad jump. That's actually a really good jump. And see how they try and get a good formation. 2-2 is usually the standard one. And they go out, make it all the way, I think, to the 6 mark, 5 mark. I'm not quite sure. Somewhere in between there. One of them goes down to the 4. Have many camera angles to evaluate here. Yeah, 3 in the 7s. That is 25 points. A really good jump for them. Starting off this event with a banger. Soaring Sky's going next, and it looks like one of them very far behind. I don't know if there was some sort of collision. You can see here he switches lanes. Oh, and he runs into the people on the other lane. I'm not quite sure if that was their plan, but I mean, if it was, it's a 3-1 formation, but I don't really think that was what they were trying to do. You can see here, that one falling down into the 3 marks. The other one's in the 6 marks. The top 4 scores will be moving on, and the bottom 4 will be eliminated. And so you really just need to finish in the top 4. Right now, Soaring Sky's 21 points. Not good enough for first place, but, I mean, last place for now. Probably won't stay like that. Wispy Racers coming up next. They have a nice little jump there. Quite scattered, and they have 2 in the 4. I'm not quite sure. That's an okay jump. It's kind of hard to tell how good these jumps are, because you just have to see it with the others. The marbles that are on the track will stay there. They won't move until the end, so it's an advantage going first, as you can get bumped by others to go further up. So the Wispy Racers, not the best of scores, one up in 6, 19 points. It's only good enough for 3rd place. They're going to have to be in danger after these guys go through. Hopefully, they'll be hoping everybody else has a bad jump, but it's going to be hard. Agile Ghost going next. Oh, and it's a bit like a 1-2-1 formation. Not the best of jumps for them, though. You can see here when they go down, more like a 2-2-2 formation, the standard one, but ended up not very good. 1 in the 3, the other 2 in the 4, and then 1 all the way up in 6. That's not going to be enough. I'm not quite sure how much that would be. We'll see in a second. But definitely not going to be ahead of Soaring Sky. Yeah, they're down in 4th place. Not a jump for them. You have to try and get the good formation, a good launch, a good bounce, and a good roll. Only the best jumpers will go through here. Team Riptide. Nice little formation there. Oh, and they actually tapped somebody. I wonder who it was. They tapped a Wispy Racers. It's all about where you finish these rounds in. So even if somebody jumps, you can knock them up further. Oh, Wispy Racers knocked them, but they're still in the 4. Didn't change anybody's score. Team Riptide, though, tied in 2nd place, 21 points. That puts the Agile Ghosts eliminated, and the Wispy Racers are at risk. Team Sunburn, can they finish ahead of them? Up they go, another 1-2-1 for him. Oh, and a very good jump. 2 in the 7s. That is definitely going to kick the Wispy Racers out of here. You can see here, a 1-2-1 formation. One of them goes down in 3, but the other 3 up in the 5 and the 7 ranges. That is an amazing jump for them. Oh, and it looks like they hit 2 people. They hit a Soaring Skies, and they hit a Team Riptide. Oh, and it looks like they've moved the Soaring Skies up, so now they're tied. Wispy Racers are out, and Team Riptide moving down to 4th place. They were 2nd, but they were tied with Soaring Skies. Now, see right there, Soaring Skies were in 6, move up to 7. That's the advantage of going a bit earlier. Trifastics are up in the gates. This is where it all matters. The Trifastics need the best jump they can get. Oh, and it's a pretty good jump here. This is going to be very close, guys. This is a 1-3 formation, and down they go. These guys should be known for their jumping. Oh, and you can see at the top, one of them tries to get into the 7 range, but rolls back. And, oh, let's just wait for the numbers to show up. Oh, it's not going to be enough. It's going to be 1 point, and the Trifastics are going to miss it out. Leafy Leapers should be the champions now, unless somebody gets eliminated or disqualified in the top 4. Then Trifastics will move on. Leafy Leapers, though, still going to try and get a good result. And, oh, 3 down and 4. That is not a good result. Only good enough for 7th place, we can see here. But Trifastics just blew it. They were so close. And so, you can see here, at the moment, Leafy Leapers will be champions. But these 4 are going to move on to the next round. And unless they get disqualified, they will be champions. You can see here, Trifastics, great form, a really good bounce overall. 1-3 formation, don't see that a lot. But you can see here just how the bottom 2 really messed it up. Not a lot of good bounces there. Although it wasn't bad, and just look at the top. He almost moves into 7 and then just rolls back. He was so close but just couldn't keep it together. He's probably going to be very mad at himself for that, but we move on, and Team Riptide going first. A little collision going on there, and down in 4 points. See here. Oh, a lot of jumbling. I don't know what they were thinking. One of them just tries to switch lanes and then, I don't know, but it wasn't the best of jumps. So yeah, not a good jump to start out with. First place though, 20 points. Soaring Skies coming up next. See here, a 2-2 formation right away. Oh, and they hit a Team Riptide. I believe he was already there though. It won't really affect him. But it will affect the Soaring Skies. They have 2 in the 3 zone. Wow, a terrible jump. And 2 in the 5. 16 points. That is terrible. I haven't seen a jump that bad this whole time. So Team Sunburn gonna try and do. Oh my goodness! And there's a collision. One of them goes up and hits the 0, and they are gonna have 1 0-pointer. My goodness, the marbles can't jump in this final round. You can see here, 2 like land on each other or something, and one disappears, and the other one goes up to 0 and smacks the wall. That means that is going to be a terrible score. The scores just keep getting worse and worse. We're getting word that the other one actually went back and has gotten into the 1-point range. See here again. Looks like they landed on each other, and they both just disappear. You can see, oh, a good view here. Hitting up to 0. 11 points. Wow, that did not help. The other 2 did get pretty far, but wow. Sandy Speeders, they have the chance of winning. They need it, or our Team Riptide gonna keep it. They hit the Soaring Skies, and that is a lot of people back there. That means Team Riptide will win this event, and the Sandy Speeders good enough for 2nd place. This is a terrible scoring round, but Team Riptide, proud of their marbles, getting up to 1st place. Sandy Speeders, a good result. Could have been better, but who knows. So the Soaring Skies get 3rd place in this event. Sandy Speeders get a 2nd place trophy in this event. And Team Riptide, their coach very proud, getting the last 1st place trophy of this series. You can see here, Team Riptide, congratulations for them finishing in 1st place. But the Trifastics, finishing in 5th, nobody getting eliminated, Leafy Leapers will be the champions! They were able to beat the Trifastics, and the Team Riptide with a great win there, moving up to 2nd place from the tiebreaker. The rest of them going down. Sandy Speeders with that 2nd place move up to 4th place. But an overall good job for the Leafy Leapers. Thank you guys for watching. This is Elite Marble Racing. Tune in for more marbles, and let's go to the closing ceremony.